Today, we're tackling a topic that might sound dramatic, but is actually super important. If your cat stopped eating, how long could they survive? First things, don't panic and start waving a can of tuna at your furry overlord. Cats are unique creatures, an elegant mix of sass, stubbornness, and a touch of drama. When it comes to food, though, let's just say they're pickier than that one friend who only eats plain spaghetti. So, what happens if your cat decides to go on a hunger strike? Science tells us that within 24 to 36 hours of not eating, your cat's body can enter a dangerous state. Here's the deal. Cats have a very specific metabolism. Unlike humans, who can live off water and hope for weeks, cats rely on a steady intake of protein and calories. Without it, their liver steps in and starts breaking down fat for energy. But here's the problem. Cats' livers aren't great at processing large amounts of fat, which can lead to a condition called hepatic lipidosis, or fatty liver disease. And no, that's not just a fancy medical term, it's as bad as it sounds. Studies show that if left untreated, fatty liver disease has a mortality rate of up to 90%. However, with prompt veterinary care, survival rates can jump to over 80%. So yeah, not eating is a big deal for cats. But wait, you say, my cat skips meals all the time. What's the big deal? Ah, classic cat behavior. Skipping dinner just to remind you who's boss. Skipping one meal because the food isn't perfect is different from refusing to eat entirely. If your cat goes more than 12 hours without eating, it's time to pay attention. And if it hits 48 hours or more, it's an emergency. Pack them up and head to the clinic right away. Now, why do cats stop eating? The reasons can range from amusingly picky to seriously concerning. Studies show that dental issues are one of the top culprits, affecting about 85% of adult cats with conditions like gum disease or tooth pain. Other major causes include kidney disease, pancreatitis, or even stress. Yes, stress. Your new couch? It might have looked great to you, but your cat might see it as the enemy. So, what can you do if your cat starts snubbing their food? Here are some data-driven tips. Switch to high-protein food. Research shows cats are more likely to eat high-protein, high-fat wet food. Warm up their meal. Heating wet food to around 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, can make it smell more appetizing. Studies suggest this works for over 70% of cats. Relocate their bowl. Over 50% of cats prefer eating in quiet, low-traffic areas instead of busy spots like the kitchen. If none of that works, it's time to see the vet. Remember, Googling, "Why isn't my cat eating at 2 a.m.?" isn't the same as consulting a professional. Here's the good news. Most cats bounce back quickly with the right care and treatment. The bad news? You might owe them an apology for not giving them the exact attention they wanted. Extra chin scratches, premium tuna, and maybe even saying sorry for laughing when they fell off the couch. So here's the bottom line. If your cat stops eating, don't wait it out. Take action quickly. With the right steps and a little help from your vet, you'll have them back to their sassy, purring selves in no time. Because as much as cats act like they're invincible, they need us, even if they'd never admit it. Thanks for watching, and remember, your cat might rule the house, but they still rely on you to keep them healthy, happy, and most importantly, well-fed.